Hello my friends and welcome to Rimworld. This is a game that I had gifted to me about a week ago, so I do not have a whole lot of time into it. I got about a dozen hours maybe, but in that time I've managed to get killed and restarted many times because I found better ways to do things, and yeah, I'm still pretty green at it, so this should be interesting, and thank you Windows. This should be pretty interesting, and the idea with this series, or a handful of episodes depending on how things go, is I'm going to record a half hour today, the first episode, and get things started, and then I'm going to skip a day, and then I'm going to come back and record the next episode, and I'm going to wait and get some comments and just see how hard everybody's going to laugh at me. So I'm guessing there'll be some good tips and pointers on how to do some stuff, so maybe we'll do that. Yeah, so this is one of the few games I can record, so I figured I better run with it. This is Alpha 16, if I haven't mentioned that already. And yeah, let's give this a go. So I'm just going to go with some default stuff here. We're going to go with the crash landed scenario. And we'll go ahead next. And I'm going to go with Classic Cassandra. And I've been starting on rough. And it has been too rough. So I'm going to back it off to some challenge. Just because I keep getting killed, like I said. And being new to the game, I keep making mistakes. So and then I start over. So we're just going to go with that. And we're just going to take whatever that seed is. And we'll run with that. And it doesn't take too long to do this, so I'm not going to pause the video or anything. But yeah, so if you're seeing things I'm doing wrong or you have any suggestions, definitely pop them down in the comments, and we'll have a look at those before I fire up for episode 2. And we'll work it like that. Okay, now I have no idea where to start. The only thing I know is the tutorial suggested a temporal forest and flat land, so I think that's temporal forest here. Yeah, temperate forest. And there's a nasty here. I don't know, maybe I should avoid those. It kind of looks like they're everywhere here. Maybe we'll come over here a bit. Yeah, maybe we'll just sort of go in here. I think these are beneficial. You can trade and set up caravans and stuff between them. So I want a few of these around. There's got a nasty over here, so a couple of nasties. But it looks like there's some stuff nearby, so maybe we'll go in this area. And I've been sort of going with flatland, but I think I might try something a little hillier this time. Just because I might be able to actually build a base around the hills. That's actually mountainous. There's large hills, large hills. And I haven't played the game enough to know that, you know, if any of this is good, bad, or whatever. So I guess we'll just go with it. And I won't procrastinate about it too much. And same thing is going to happen with the colonists. I am not going to sit and look at this too long, because then I'll just sit going, oh, I can get better, and just hit the randomize button forever. So I'm just going to actually make sure we have somebody for research, maybe a shooter, a couple of construction guys maybe. So you're a farmer, which means you should be able to grow. No? That's kind of odd. Okay, anyways, we'll look at Carl here. You have absolutely no skills in shooting or melee. You're a good grower, though. That might be something interesting. You look like more of a farmer than Sab here. But you're an oaf. What does that mean? Pyromaniac and gay. Intellectual, violent, and firefighting. I don't know whether I like the violent part. And we have Taz, who's a writer. He's good on research and medicine. He's got a proficiency, or a passion for it, I guess that's what that means. A bit of a shooter. I don't mind him so much. Might just stick with Taz, but Carl, crafting. Again, I'm not sure what's good, but I think I would just like to randomize him and maybe pick somebody else. He's got a little bit of everything, and no health problems. Bit of research, artistic, no construction though. That's kind of unfortunate. And you're pretty good at construction. How about Taz? Taz has a bit of construction ability. Yeah, I might just go with these. Like I said, I don't know who's good and who's bad. Oh, we got an artery blockage here. Ew. That's not good. That's probably not good. I know we get more people as we go as well, so maybe I'll just go with it. Why not? And we'll see what kind of stories this weaves for us. So we have Sab. He's a male colonist. He's 37. He was a toxic child. Lovely. And he's incapable of animals, artistic. Well, he's incapable of a lot of stuff. But he's good at construction. And we're going to be building a bunch of stuff, so I guess we'll go with it. So we got Sab the farmer, Kit, who's a female colonist, age 20. Has a variety of stuff she can do. And we have a teenage colonist female, Taz, and you have a variety of things you can do too. So I'm not going to deliberate on this too much. I'm just going to hit start and see what we end up with. That's probably half the game, is just dealing with what you're dealt, if that makes any sense. So yeah, we'll do an episode today. I'll skip tomorrow and we'll record one the day after, and I'll collect up some comments if you guys have any. If not, then I'll just plug away on my own and see how badly I can fail, and we'll take it from there. And it doesn't take too long to generate this, so I won't pause the game or anything while this is going on. Should be done any moment. And here we go. Okay, the three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. And then sometime later you land on unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you make plans to survive. So here we go. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Alright, let's just pause for a sec. Yeah, just like Distant Worlds, first thing you do, hit pause. And have a quick look around. Let's see, what's this? Compacted plasteel. Okay, that's probably a good thing to have handy. Compacted steel, that's probably a good thing to have handy as well. And just looking around at our immediate surroundings. I'm not going to go too far scrolling around looking at stuff, but yep. Okay, I guess we'll get started here. I see a wall here, so I might just maybe build this in and get started in a small area here, put some beds and stuff in here and get going that way, and then we'll maybe expand sort of into this area and then carry on from there. That's kind of half the idea anyways. Okay, so let's get some stuff sorted out here. So first of all, let's bring up Sab and bring up his character, and he's got a shooting skill of 5. I just want to see who will get the rifle here. Shooting skill of 4 and a shooting skill of 6. So I guess maybe we'll give you the rifle. I don't know whether that's a good way to do this, but we'll give you the rifle. And we'll give you this pistol. And we'll give you the knife. Okay. And there we go. So everybody lock and load. Okay, and I'm going to hit pause again. So everybody's got their weapons. Okay, so we have Sab, Taz, and Cat. And we'll just have another quick look here. So let's see. Research, construction. So you're going to be good at construction. And actually, there's a better spot to actually look at this stuff in here. Okay. I know I could go to manual priorities and do the 1 to 4 thing here, but I think just to keep things a bit simpler for myself, we'll just stick with the check marks on and off. So you actually are pretty good at construction. Okay, everybody can haul stuff. Oh, everybody can research too if we need to. Clean, everybody can haul. Perfect. And we got a grower, we got a hunter, cook. So you do a lot of stuff here, so we might have to spread that out a bit. That becomes a problem. Alright, that looks fine. Alright, so I think we're in pretty good shape. So I'm just going to zoom out and unforbid a bunch of stuff here. And I think that's just about everything other than a couple things here. Oh, food. Is there any more food if I zoom out? And not handy, I don't think. Oh, some up there. Okay, let's just get it all into the frame. Okay, so unforbid all the food. Okay, so that's probably part of our scattered resources out there. So, okay, so that's everything here. All right, so we have a wall. And like I said, I think I'm just going to build this in a bit. I don't know how big I'm going to make it. I don't want to make it too big because then it takes too long to actually get it constructed. So we're going to start small first. So let's come into structure and grab our steel walls. What kind of wall is this? It's a sandstone wall. I could probably convert that to a steel wall later, but just to get things going, we'll just leave it as a sandstone wall. And yeah, we'll go with steel wall, just for a bit of added security, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to build that over like so. And we'll build this one over like so. And I might put the door on this side right in the corner there. So I'm going to start with an area like that to get going. And we'll put a steel door there. All right. Let's get some beds going so people have a place to sleep tonight. Nope, furniture. And I don't think anybody's related. I don't think I need a double bed or anything, but we'll find that out later, I'm sure. So let's maybe put the beds over in this corner here. So I'm going to put one bed there, another one there, and of course that tree's right in the way. So maybe I'll just do this. Sort of a barrack style setup for now. And we'll need a torch lamp. So we'll put that there. And what else do we need to get going? Animal sleeping spot. What is our animal anyways? I'm just going to put that right by the door there. We have a male Labrador Retriever, age 4. Okay. And what's your name? Bianco. All right. Bianco the dog. So I am going to just clear some of these trees out of here, just to give us a bit more room. So we'll get rid of those. Oh. Okay, well, we'll chop that in a sec here. That's the same thing. Huh. I think if I click on them, I can do it, though. Yeah, okay. I think it's a different command to actually do those. So. And we'll cut that plant, and we got another tree here. We'll get rid of that, and get rid of that bush. Okay, so there's that, and now we need to worry about some stockpiles. And stockpiles are best indoors, because some stuff will deteriorate when it's left outdoors. So I might just maybe expand an area up here, or do I want to do that way? I think we'll do this for our actual structure, so maybe I'll expand this way to do our stockpile on that side. So let's do this, maybe start here. Go over like that. Okay. Actually, delete zone. There. I just want to be able to bring the wall up like that. Okay. If I'm gonna, am I gonna build the wall right away? Probably not. I want to get the beds and stuff done. I don't want to get too much going. I want to get the beds and stuff happening super quick. Well, quick enough anyway. And we also need a dumping zone. Where should we throw that? Just somewhere out of the way. Don't want it too far away though. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick it down the corner here for now. We can always move all this stuff too, so I don't know whether we need it very big. So there's our dumping stockpile. Okay, and a growing zone. Yes, we need a growing zone. I don't want to put it anywhere I'm going to build the structure because it takes, I think it takes like a season to grow the stuff, so I don't want to be ripping it out halfway through the season. And at the same time, I don't want anything with a huge amount of trees on it, although we do need wood anyways. So yeah, maybe I'll just sort of do it this area here. I think that's all. I'm just looking at the rollover information here. I think that's all pretty much fertile land. Yeah, so maybe I'll just pull it out here. And I'm not sure how big to make this thing. Growing zone. I think I'll just sort of make it something like that. If you make it too big, it'll take forever to plant it. If I make it too small, it won't be enough food. So I'm not sure just how big to make that yet. Okay, so go with that, and I think we'll just maybe get things started. We'll figure out the rest of it as we go. So I'm going to hit the space bar. Hey, look at me, within half an hour hitting the space bar to get going. It's kind of unlike Distant Worlds. I usually end up a full episode before I get going. Okay, so that's getting done. What else should we look at? Okay, you're going to start growing stuff there. Oh, better unforbid the medical kits. And yeah, I'll put a wall around here and then we'll get that closed in at some point. But we'll get this stuff done first. And I guess we can speed up a little bit. I don't want to go too fast because I keep missing stuff when I do that. Okay, getting that done. Perfect. Yeah, so I think we'll just wall this whole area and we'll do various things, get the power up and running and everything. Ancient danger. Uh-oh. Where's that? Sabro near the ancient walls. And oh no. Jump to location. Oh, right there. That's not good news. That is definitely not good news. At all. The last time that happened, I died in a hurry. Well, I think we're okay as long as they don't start mining into it. I'm just going to have to be careful there. We'll have to take care of it eventually. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that. That could be bad news for sure. I might be okay mining this stuff. Got compacted plasteel, compacted steel. Yeah, I could probably take a chance and get that if I had to. Is there any other steel around? Yeah, there's some over here. Maybe I'll mine that one out first. Okay, here comes a roof. Perfect. Okay, let's get production. Let's get a research bench happening here. I might just put that in the corner here. Okay. So the bed's done. Oh, we need a horseshoe pit or something here, I think. Let's maybe put that over by the garden here. Stick that right there. A little bit of recreation for everybody. I know we need a table and chairs as well. The chairs take forever to build for whatever reason. So I want to get other stuff done first. And everybody's still hauling stuff. It looks like we're almost done. So maybe what I'll do is maybe slow down a bit here. Maybe I'll get this wall done. And I might just build that out of wood. Yeah, we'll come up here and then we'll come over here. And I guess I better put a door in here too. Actually, I might put the door here. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Although bringing stuff in, that might not be such a great idea. We'll put another door there. Alright. So then we can get both ways. If I have a stove in here and we have their supplies here, you can get through quickly. That might be a good plan. Alright. Need research project, yes. So, I think the first thing out, I'm going to get pemmican, just because it's another meal, and food is good. We like food. Okay, and we'll speed up again a bit. And what are you doing? Oh, cutting wood, okay. Alright. And we should see a roof coming on this shortly, I would think. I hope. Maybe. I guess all the walls have to be done first, probably. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. There we go. So here comes our roof. Okay, so things won't rot as fast. Still not great. We still got to get a refrigeration area, which I've never built before, so that's something new for me. And I'm sure there's people out there just laughing at what I'm doing because I'm such a noob. Well, go ahead and laugh. I'm having fun, so there you go. Okay, so what's going on here? Who isn't sleeping? Sab, what are you up to? Going for a walk. You must be... Oh, figured he'd be a night owl or something. Oh, here he comes. No? Oh, there we go. So he's coming in to go to sleep. Okay, well, they're sleeping. Let's maybe look at some other stuff. Let's get a table and chairs happening so that they're able to sit down and eat their meals. We'll grab a table here, and maybe we'll put that there. And like I said, the chairs seem to take forever. I wonder if I should do a stool instead. Oh, this is dedicated dining chair. I think it's probably a better idea. We'll make that out of wood. Oh, what did I make the bed out, or the table out of? I forget what I did there. Hang on. Wooden table. Okay. Just didn't want a steel table. Okay, so let's get... I'm just going to build enough for the 3 colonists for now. So 1, 2, and 3. And I guess maybe we better get a stove happening. So let's go to production, and let's get a fueled stove. I'm assuming that's made out of steel and not wood. I would like to think. And we'll just put that there. Alright. And once that's done, we can get some meals going. And Taz is up and at it already. Good for you, Taz. Yeah, what are you up to? Watching the sunrise. Oh, I like doing that. I do that all the time myself. And there's Cat. What are you up to? Going for a walk. I like a morning walk too. Wow, these people are right up my alley. Excellent. Okay, and Sab's sleeping in. He was up late though. Alright, I still don't know what to do with animals. I've tried to tame a couple animals to, you know, maybe do some breeding or laying eggs or something. And it just doesn't seem to be working for me for whatever reason, but we'll try again for sure. One thing I will do is maybe see if there's any berries and stuff around. So let's just hit harvest. And I'm just going to drag over this area here. It doesn't look like there's anything there. Maybe come down here. Oh, a couple things there. A couple things there. And a few things up there. So we'll just go with that. And we can use that stuff to cook some simple meals. Now the berries can actually be eaten raw, so we don't really actually have to cook them. Okay, here comes our table. Okay, it's going a little quicker because I got the speed up, but yeah, I remember watching at regular speed. I'm like, come on, hurry up. Must be a lot of intricate work to do. And I'm thinking we might need to chop some more wood here soon. So maybe we'll dedicate that as well. Oops. Chop wood. I don't know how much though. Just maybe do that for now. And we have 191 steel left, so we're going to have to look at that real soon. I hope whatever's in here doesn't break through and just come and clobber us. Let me know in the comments just how much of a threat that might be. Is it okay as long as they don't mine into it? I don't know. I know every time I mined into something like that, I died horribly. Alright, so everybody's still busy doing stuff. And let's look at our work again, just to see what everybody's doing. So hauling, crafting. We got one miner. Okay, you can do research. Alright. And we'll, hopefully somebody will get on that soon. And Sab, what are you up to? You're wandering. And now you're hauling stuff. Probably because there was no wood to be hauled at the time he was looking for something to do. He's probably wandering again. He's relaxing socially. Good for you. Take a load off, buddy. And now he's just doing whatever. Okay, so what can Sab do besides haul stuff? He can construct, so maybe we'll get building something else. I'm not sure what to build right now. I have no idea. I guess we could maybe get another room built or something. Maybe I'll bring a wall across here. Get something going in here. Yeah, I got 191 steel left. I wonder if that's enough to extend this wall. Oh, that's a door. Takes 5 per. Okay, it's going to take 80, so I guess we're okay. But I want to leave Room for a door, maybe? Probably a good idea. Okay. So we'll definitely have to get some mining done here shortly. That's probably going to run us a bit short on steel. And it's nighttime again. Okay, well, maybe I'll designate this for mining. Just maybe do a couple and just to see what happens. Make sure nothing comes wandering out to kill us. That's something we need. I think sandbags, I think, was something else that the tutorial said we need that I never build. So maybe that's security, I believe. So maybe what I'll do... I don't think you need to leave doors, but probably maybe a good idea. So we have a door. Oh, I'm going to lock myself in. Oh no, we can get in this way. Might be a good idea to put another door in here, maybe. And deadfall traps. If I put one right there, does that do anything? Maybe. Okay, so that'll give them lots to do when they wake up, I guess. Okay, what else can we construct here? Let's look at furniture. Plant pot, equipment rack. I don't think we have any equipment, do we? I think some of that might be equipment, or components is what it is. Armchair, animal bed, double bed. A tailor, yes. I keep getting messages in some games that we need clothing. A butcher, but we don't have any animals slaughtered, so... where is that? Sculptors... hand tailor bench. I'll throw that in here. Yes, I've never used one of these yet, so maybe just do that. I'll make this sort of a crafts area where we assemble various things. Power, yeah, we got to get power up and running too. Wind turbine, solar generators. That's definitely something for outside. Don't want to put it in here because they're probably going to expand all this down. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do next at this point. This is always the point I get to, and then I don't know just exactly where to get to. Now, floors are kind of important for moods and attitudes and stuff, I think. Let's just go to needs. A decent dining table, okay. Shared bedroom. Maybe that's something we should do. Beauty. Okay. Yeah, maybe wooden floors and stuff, I think, is something we need to do. And cat, what do you do? You can cook. Let's get some meals going in. Let's maybe... I will just do like maybe 10 of these for now. I don't know how many of those berries we ended up with. 138, so... I think it takes 10 per to make a simple meal. Something like that. Okay, there she goes. Now, Sab's doing nothing. So what is Sab good at? He can construct. So maybe I'll do some wooden floors. Where do we do floors? Right here. Wood floor. Do this area for sure. And hopefully we have enough wood for that. Yeah, looks like we have a fair bit. Oh, look at him go! Yeah, probably going to need more wood in a hurry here, so maybe we'll cut some more. Let's get... There's a sound in this game that sounds like Skype. I don't even have Skype running. It freaks me out every time. Okay, so we got a wooden floor in here. Okay. I don't know whether I need that everywhere. Maybe we'll just pause and have a quick look at everybody here. Needs. Shared bedroom. Yeah, we got to get some dedicated bedrooms going. Spacious interior. Rebuffed by Zav. What's that? I attempted to create a romance but got the cold shoulder. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Feels real bad. Wow, just getting snubbed all over the place. And he was insulted. Uh-oh. This is something I haven't experienced yet either, is internal conflict. Okay, let's see how you feel. Just a shared bedroom, okay. Slightly impressive barracks, so that floor did help. That's all I was wondering about. Okay, so that did help. So we need shared bedrooms for sure. So, or not unshared bedrooms. So dedicated bedrooms would be the next thing we should go for, maybe. But maybe we'll do that in the next episode, because we are at 30 minutes. And yeah, so let me know how I'm doing, whether I'm on the right track or if I'm way off base on stuff. Do we need a bigger growing area? Is that too big? Stuff like that. Just general tips and tricks that might be helpful to what we're doing here. And let me know what you think about this threat in here. Are we okay as long as we don't dig into this? Or should we maybe pick up and move somewhere else? Or do we need to get armaments up? I don't even know how to do that beyond our basic weaponry. Yeah, so I'm pretty green, and yeah, any tips and tricks would be much appreciated. So like I said, I'm going to skip a day and we'll collect up some comments and we'll see how we go. And if I don't hear anything, then I'll just plunder on by myself, and we'll do a handful of episodes anyways, just to see how it goes, and we'll take it from there. And maybe between episodes I'll run around and try and find some more stuff. And I see some stuff right here. I'll just quickly unforbid. Yeah, so there's usually scattered stuff here and there, so I'll wander around and try and find all that before we fire up again. There's some more there, actually. That might be it. I don't know. But I won't waste too much time on camera doing that. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed this, and hopefully I'm not blundering through this too badly. I generally don't do games this green. I usually like to get a foothold on what I'm doing before I fire up a series, but I figured what the hell. It's recording fine, so let's run with it. Alright, so if you're still with me here, then thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.